Well, here we are at the Auburn Car Museum in Auburn, Indiana. So we're going to check this out. It's chilly, very chilly. What do you guys think? They were huge, huh? Well, this is a luxurious car. Look inside of it, Jackson.
Just look at it. There's a window in the front, so you'd have a driver up here.
So you have a driver, and
then you would sit in the back with suicide doors.
This is cool, huh?
It's like a limo.
Yeah. You like this one, though? You like the limo? Is this the one you like, Jackson?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Supercharged.
It's supercharged? Wow, would you like to cruise around in one of these?
Yeah.
That's a sharp looking car, dude. So you like that one, huh? It was only $2,200 when it was new, Jackson. The 851 Speedster. It was the first American stock car to exceed 100 miles per hour in a 12-hour period.
It's like a side-by-side nowadays.
I think I could rock this car, Sean. What do you think? Hey, Sean, you like the old traditional trunk there? I don't think you could put a whole lot in that trunk. Be pretty, yeah, backpacker too. Maybe. Possibly, huh? And then you got the next one here. This is a 1930 Cadillac. What do you think about the old Cadillacs in the day? Boy, that's a long car too.
Well, it's 8 cylinders.
Yeah. Oh, I can set this
How big is that step, Jackson?
wide.
Super wide. Really neat interior too again. Super cool. Look at that gear shifter in there.
I know.
See, boys, here's that rumble seat I was talking about. You know, you could sit there, Jackson.
I figured that's how it was.
Can you imagine sitting on there?
I feel like the aerodynamics on it, the wind should go over your head.
Yeah, he's got a duck.
Man, this is pretty cool. So this was a 1933 Auburn 8-105. What a cool car. This one back here, Sean, I think they're raffling this car off as a fundraiser. I believe so. Yeah, you can win this one. So, I take one this size.
You could either get or that or $50,000.
So we could buy some tickets for it. And so 25 tickets for 12 tickets for $25. We could get tickets. And we could try to win this Corvette.
Or you can win $50,000 instead of.
I would take this Corvette over $50,000.
Really? Why did you go with the $50,000 and then put like 16 of your own $1,000 and then get a C8?
No, I would take this. This is way more classy.
That's saying it's more subtle way of flexing.
This would turn more heads than a C8, I think. Plus, it'd be more fun. I mean, just because it's old. That's pretty legit. I like it. What do you think, Jackson?
You gotta roll up the window by hand?
Yeah, you gotta do it by hand. There's no buttons. Is that a problem?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. So why is this car for? Oh, it is right-hand drive. Yeah, it's supercharged. Yeah, look at that thing. You like this one?
Yeah, because it's supercharged.
A 1936 Auburn 852 Phantom. Yeah, it's a pretty car. What'd you guys find here? Did you see how big those wheels are, Sean? Those things are huge. And this is on a 31 Duesenberg. Jackson, stand next to the tire. Let's see how big you are next to it. Look at that thing. That's a big tire, Jackson. This 1927 Auburn 8-877 almost looks like a normal car back in the day. It's not as luxurious as those other ones, huh? You like how they have the steps to get up into the rumble seat?
Mm-hmm.
You want this car here? Why do you want this car, Jackson?
It has all this. It has parts taken off. I just saw it's lighter.
It's super lighter. This is a 26 Duesenberg Model A chassis. So this is like what you talked about, kind of, huh?
Mm-hmm. You would buy the vehicle and then you would build around it.
And then you go to the place to build the body around it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they probably could use this as a van.
Maybe a van or a limo.
You could build it to whatever you needed it for.
Yeah, who knows, huh? That one there looks like a John Deere colors.
Almost, or Oregon State.
What do we got here?
They don't
A 26 Duesenberg Model A touring car. That's what this is. That yellow and green, I don't know.
I don't know them
I don't know if it's yellow and blue.
You're not sure if you like that color scheme?
Yeah.
It's something else, huh?
The yellow is too close to the blue.
Yeah. Not a fan. What do you think about this one, though? Is that one better?
It's pretty.
Yeah. What's up, Jackson? Like this blue one over here? Let's take a look at the blue one. Oh, yeah. That's a cool car.
I think it's better than that one.
That's a good one. Look from the back here, Jackson.
It's like a boat.
It is like a boat, huh? Look at this 27 Duesenberg. This looks pretty nice. See, this don't have all the cool stuff on the engine like some of them do, you know, coming out the pipes and stuff.
These are the custom headers.
Yeah.
Well, those are for
Oh,
supercharged.
look, you get an armrest in the back seat. Super cozy.
Yeah, the ones that all have the headers.
Yeah.
Outside were all supercharged.
But just look at this one. This one's not as luxurious as some of those other ones we looked at.
Mm-mm.
It's more like, maybe this was, I don't know, maybe it's more
Middle class.
Maybe middle class, maybe. Or, well, probably still higher than middle, but, you know, not the elite.
I know.
All right, let's see what this. Look, you got 2 spare tires, Sean. You know how you get 1, but you get 2 spare tires, just in case you have 2 flats. And then you got, oh, look at that steering wheel. Look at that wheel on there.
Holy
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. That's a cool steering wheel. Cool
crap. Oh,
interior.
way to die.
Oh my goodness. This is a cool hot rod, dude.
It'd look cooler if it was chopped roof.
It looks pretty cool. Is it like frosted? What's it say this is, Jackson? Does it say what it is? It's registered to Hawaii. That's even more unique. It's 21 Duesenberg. It says the Model A was the first passenger car to bear the Duesenberg name. This Model A was the very first Duesenberg sold. It bears engine 601 and body 1001. It was ordered by Samuel Northup Castle of Hawaii in 1919. Due to engine chassis changes and refinements, the Model A was not delivered until 1921, with Mr. Castle receiving the first one. That's crazy. Very interesting. Jackson, would you buy this car?
I would.
Would you? Why?
It looks funny.
It's funny? Why is it funny?
It has like a big mouth.
I think it's hideous.
See, these are the eyes, and this is the mouth.
Are the taillights even bad?
GTR taillights.
Well, which one?
This one has modern day GTR taillights.
Let's go look. Let's go look at them.
We're in the back.
Yeah, those definitely look like kind of like GTR or maybe Corvette taillights on there. And it's, I don't care what you say, Jackson. That car is ugly.
I'm sorry.
Jackson says it's cool. I say it's ugly.
I say it's cool, but
I'd rather have this Prowler here, dude. I'd rather have one of these because at least this had a lot of style to it when it came out. You know, it's still a pretty cool looking car, dude.
I don't know about the.
Look how it's like on this red one here. It's like open for the driver, but the back's all sealed in.
They have like a little talking tube up there to go to the back people.
Yeah, that's how you talk intercom. Another supercharged Auburn. 32 Duesenberg. And another 32. Lots of chrome. Oh, what is this car? What is this one?
Looks like a plane.
What is that, Jackson? A 48 Tasco? It's a prototype, Jackson.
Yeah, it looks like a plane.
But yeah, it's definitely looks like an aircraft. That is
These
something.
big hood scoops.
Big hood scoops are the wheels.
No wheels being fully
Yeah.
enclosed.
Oh my goodness. Look at the back of it, guys. Look at the controls. It's got like flight controls in there.
Well, look how like the roof is.
It's like a cockpit.
Yeah.
And then you come to the back. Look at the back. It has like little exhaust pipes in there.
These are. This is
Oh
closed
my-
in. What the?
Oh my goodness.
What was that one for?
I don't know, but it's wild. That's a long car, huh? What does it say it is? What does it say it is, Sean?
I don't know.
1930 Ruxton?
I like this color scheme.
That's a cool color scheme.
It's got two space sides. Yeah.
That's an Auburn, a 31, 898. And then we got this red one here, which is a 25 Auburn. And then we got this sharp looking 26 Auburn.
I like that.
That one's cool. I like that.
It has turn signals.
Oh yeah, it's turn signals. And then we got a 26 Auburn. Very cool. How many cars do you think are in here, guys?
What?
How many cars do you think are in this museum? I don't know either. It's like there's literally cars everywhere.
There's more than there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I crashed that car on a video game.
You crashed this in your video games? That doesn't surprise me. I've seen you play video games. There's a reason why Sean don't have a permit yet. Oh, that's a cool. That's one of those boat cars, Jackson. Is that your boat car again, guys?
See, I got
Look, a different paint scheme on this one. Though. Look at it.
Crazy.
a different car.
Is it different, but it's similar? It's definitely different, but similar. You know? If you guys are wondering why these cars are so big, just take a look at that engine there. Look how big that is. So that would have filled up the whole front end of that engine compartment. Look at that thing. It's massive. No emissions, Sean says. So they can just build what they wanted. Just make it strong, make it run, huh, Sean? Like even the 37 had Auburns. Oh, look at this one here in the corner over here, guys. That's a neat looking car. What is that? What is that? It's another Auburn. It's got wicker seats, boys. No, this is fancy. Wow.
All those great cars.
So that was a 1929 cabin Speedster.
I bet since it's made out of wood, it's probably lighter than metal.
Oh yes, it's all. And over here is what it looks like.
It's probably made to be light
So it's made out of wood.
instead of metal. And then the seats are all wood also.
Does it tell you it's a high speed, Sean? Does it tell us? I'm not seeing. Only one was produced, it says, though. So that's it right there.
It had 125 horsepower.
Oh, they actually recreated this vehicle. It's not an original.
The original one was crashed.
Yeah. Look at the door mechanism here, guys.
Is that for the
The
window?
gears and stuff. Yeah, for the window. Isn't that interesting? How cool is that? That's engineering. We're going right first. Look at now. That's an open air car, guys. That's a 1908 Auburn Model G. That's your original G ride, Sean. And then you got 1909 Mitchell. I think you can definitely tell where the term horseless carriage comes from when you look at these older cars. Because they literally look like the old carriages from the past that people rode in. We are most fortunate, though, that these cars are preserved and in one central museum that we can enjoy to take a look at. It's literally taking everything in my power not to squeeze that horn right there. And if you notice, there's actually a horn for the passenger and the driver gets a horn. So either one person can honk the horn. Oh, I want to hear it so bad. But we must not. It's a museum. And it looks like we got some Haynes vehicles. Just another type of car back in the day. And then over here we got some assembled cars, it says. Nicole Aero 8. And then we got over here a Westcott Model 42 from 1916. A 1920 Lexington Series S. And a 1952 Crosley Super Roadster.
Look how small the motor is.
That's interesting. So here we have a 1979 International prototype of the Scout. I wish I would have made it. It'd been kind of interesting to see. I remember seeing these 64 Studebakers before. I've seen these before. It's kind of an ugly car again. And then you got a 32 Studebaker President or Presidente. And then a 1950 Studebaker here. Yeah. These cars are older. Well, do you want to race this, Sean? Looks like a death trap.
One seat.
250 horsepower. What could go wrong?
Exhaust is right by your arm. The only thing protecting you from it is some.
Well, that's that tape.
wire.
That's that fiberglass tape to protect your arm from burning it, you know, from like third-degree burns.
How about if you put your arms a little bit too much over, you know?
Yeah, you're on fire. What's this? Are these race cars too, Jackson? What is that? A mini dragster? 501? Look how far back you sit. I feel like if I sat there, it'd do a wheelie
On its own.
on its own. And look how low you are. Your butt is on the ground.
And you just pull your arm around, you know, and just open your arm to your shoe.
I don't know if I want to ride that thing.
That's bigger than my friend's drag car.
What's this over here, Jackson? What's this thing? 2003 Indy show car? Oh, can you? Yeah, looks like it. Jackson's like, I'm in. Huh. 35 Auburn 851. Here's what a shop may look like back in the day. Pretty basic. Looks like old Sean's in IndyCar now. Are you in IndyCar, buddy?
Yeah, tall people don't fit in this.
No, they don't.
Like,
Can you move?
my.
Hey, make race car noises.
Wah, 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 wah.
That's not how IndyCar sound.
Do you have a can?
You have to scream. That's better. There's no blow off valve. There's no turbos in these.
That's what you think. Yeah, my knee would be hitting the kill switch constantly.
Yeah. We're just not made to be racers, son.
I was not this type. Because my knees can physically not move.
All right, I'll see you later. Since you're stuck in there.
Like,
Since you're stuck, we'll leave you. See you later, bud.
This thing's sick.
You look so comfortable getting out of there.
Yeah, look at these wheels.
Yeah. And there's some big tires, huh, Jackson?
Yeah, they're wide.
Wow. What are they in there wide for?
So they don't
Grip.
For grip. All right, let's go press on, guys.
Never looked at
Sean, look at this little 1913 Imp. They need to bring this car out in your Forza racing game. Look, it's like a single seater.
dual seater.
But I mean, it's like he's sitting a single wide.
Oh, yeah. They're fit right in. It's got like nice wheels. Oh, my gosh.
Oh yeah, these cars are crazy. Wow. Huh. Jackson, is this neat? You having any fun, bud? Jackson's not a car person. We're lucky to have him with us today.
I see wheels.
Oh my goodness. Look at that engine. Sean, stand next to that engine. I want to see how big it is compared to you. So Sean is 6'1",
It's long.
and it's like longer than him. So what was this engine for? This is a V16 Aircraft Engine, Sean.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So it was during World War I, Duesenberg Motors Company was awarded a contract by the U.S. government to develop an aircraft engine that would ultimately be the largest and most powerful of its time, the Model H. So this was a war thing, yeah.
What if you threw this in the back of a truck?
Here's you see the camshaft moving here, opening the valves. You see the pistons moving. Have we been here? I think we have, yeah. We started off in here. Well, now we're back, and now we're going to go to the National Auto and Truck Museum here in Auburn, Indiana. The boys said they're cold, so they started walking without me, because that's what they do. But we'll go this one now.
You know what this car is?
I've seen it before.
43?
This is probably the largest collection of model cars I have ever seen. Look at these.
This is bigger than your collection, Dad.
Oh,
Holy smokies.
look at that.
But see, some of these are die cast. Like this one back here, that 69, that's a die cast. I got that one at home. And some are plastic models. I think some are the prototypes from AMT. you know, different things.
That
But
actually looks pretty cool.
Guys,
Oh
look at
yeah.
all these ones.
Sean, I agree with you. That those vacuums do.
oh my goodness. But there's a lot though. I'll give you that.
Trucks, Jackson.
There's a lot of stuff here.
I like this.
Look at the Polaris ones.
Look, they even got the State Highway Patrol.
They have the
Hold
Honda
on.
3-wheeler. And they got the
The Schwann's truck collection. Those are neat.
oh, look on the top.
I see a jet ski, side by sides, quads.
The 3-wheeler. They got a 3-wheeler.
That's pretty. Want some more cars?
Yeah.
Lots of cars, huh, bud? Oh, this is the Ashamar Wienermobile?
The Wienermobile?
They got a Wienermobile.
I did that.
It's like a bank. Little Caesar pizza truck. Pizza. What'd you find, Jackson?
My car.
That's a half-pint Shriners parade vehicle. So they take this to their parades, buddy.
I find one for them.
Yeah.
So I can keep
When I was a kid, these Shriners groups would have these little cars like this. And they run the parade, like run full speed in the middle of the parade. Isn't it like do like little suicide things? They go in and out of each other. It's the coolest thing to watch. I wanted to be a Shriner just so I could do that. That's look at that little fuely Corvette there. It's got some squat, as Sean would say.
I think it might be for drag.
It's a little MG though, huh? It's a cool little car though.
I think it's fast.
This was like a 65 Cobra, guys.
You don't have to tape the headlights.
Yeah. You go right to that to a 69 Barracuda
What, Hemi?
with a big old Hemi head in there.
That looks nice. That's new.
Oh my, oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, Jackson. What is that? A Jeep Hurricane?
I don't care what it is. I need
This was a concept car. So this is a one-of-a-kind concept and is unveiled at the 2005 Detroit Auto Show.
I need it.
So it's a functional concept, not just a display piece. You can actually drive it. It has twin Hemi engines that are impressive, right?
There's one in the rear too.
Both engines feed in a 5-speed automatic transmission, and in turn feeds a central transfer case from which will come 4 drive shafts. So you can have 5 steering methods controlled by a left stick in the center console. So you can crab lock this whole thing.
Holy.
I want it.
So I've seen this before, but never in person, you know. So there you see the one Hemi in the front. What size tires are those, Jackson?
37s.
Big.
Which 37s would have been huge at the time of this. So there you can kind of see the interior of it. And then you can see the second engine in the rear. So this Hurricane might be the coolest thing we've seen today, buddy.
I
Look
want
at
it.
look at the rear of it. Oh my goodness.
I want it.
They just need to make this, right, Sean?
It probably didn't get made because of emissions. Being
Well, look, it's all carbon fiber too, and oh man. Fill it up. Fill all the fuel in it. And I want cheap fuel, cheap gas.
I need one. I need a go-kart.
You need a go-kart like this? Ooh, hoo, hoo. That's pretty neat, Jackson.
I don't think I'll fit in there.
I don't think so. Look at this old dealership, though. Don't go in there. Jeez, Jackson. Ooh. You're just kicked out of here. Chrysler Firepower. What was this? 2005.
It's based on the Dodge Viper. Actually, I can see that.
Sure.
Long front end.
Yeah.
Has a V10. We're going to wow trading the V10 for a more civilized V8. That's kind of lame. 420 foot-pounds of torque. It is a 5-seat automatic.
That sucks. It's electric.
Its top speed is 174 though. That's quick.
Yeah.
It was 60,000 $65,000.
Yeah, 174 miles an hour back in 2005.
That was fast.
That's pretty quick. Jackson says this orange one here next to us is electric. It's electric concept.
I'm sorry, but that looks sick. That looks better than any electric cars on the road.
Look how big the rear wheels were.
The Dodge Z.
Look at those calipers, or those rotors.
I know, they look cute.
Oh my goodness.
It could go 0 to 60 in 5.
Cameras instead premieres.
Huh.
In 2008.
Yeah.
How
Oh, it was-
fast?
5.7 seconds to 60.
those side mirrors are so small though.
That's not a mirror.
No,
It's a
not-
camera.
Oh, it's a camera? Oh my
And then
gosh.
they would probably put it under your screen.
Oh, this is so high tech.
Wait, where's the...
You got brakes and gas? Is that all you need? And the car says what? The devil made me do it?
Oh, his last name was Bible. His name is Roger Bible.
Oh, nice. Oh, the old station wagon. Every family had one back in the day. Yep, we had station wagons. Yeah.
Station wagon.
I'm a spy with my little eye, a General Lee, Sean. Around the corner. We'll get to it.
Oh, it's the little cars.
Pedal cars?
Wait, look at this one. It has a little boat.
Oh, the pedal cars have little boats.
Oh, that's too good.
That is awesome.
Boat go on the water?
I want a pedal car with a boat.
Not that make your size, Dad.
Actually, the trailer has wheels too. There's a wheel that drops down.
It does.
Drive the... Or... Oh, actually, yeah.
Look at this. Sean, go stand next to that car. See how you look. Jackson, you can stand next to it too. See how tall you look next to
Can I
it.
just point out how wide it is?
Yeah, it's not very wide, is it? Jackson, you look big next to that car, bud.
Should I make the car look small?
Let me get back. Oh, yep, you look huge next to that thing, Sean.
Or even this one's small.
What's that little 1930 Austin Coupe? That one's cool though.
This game requires some Forza Horizon 4.
Where we going, Sean? We're going this way, you said? Oh, this one's... Huh?
Who's calling?
Oh, who's calling? Who's that? Landon? Oh. It's old General Lee.
Over there. Oh yeah, there's also a Viper over there.
Oh, it's a Cushman. Of course, you got a Viper, another Corvette.
There's so many Corvettes here.
Yeah, a lot of Corvettes. An airplane and a truck museum. Of course, you gotta have some taxis, right?
This is in Indiana.
Don't do that, Jackson.
It was you.
Lincoln.
Landon said the Jeep is ugly.
There's a 71 Dodge Challenger pace car. 69 Dodge Dart. What else we got here, Jackson? Cars. What's this one here? What's that? 82 Bailiff Packard.
This is a Mustang.
That's a Cadillac Elante convertible.
This is a Mustang.
66 Mustang convertible.
It's a Mustang.
63 Corvair convertible. 88 Buick Regatta prototype. And here's a Mustang.
Mustang. And it has a big one.
And then we have a 67 Chevrolet convertible. And then we have like, looks like a brewery car here. Yeah, this is the 53 Futureliner. This is pretty cool. I've seen these before on TV. Never seen one in real life. Look at this thing. Like, this thing is just massive. And you steer from the center. Look at it. You steer from the center of this thing. GM made these in 53. They built 12 of these, in fact, known as Futureliners, that toured country coast to coast during the 40s and 50s as part of the Parade of Progress. So it's designed to display modern marvels at the time, such as microwave ovens, jet engines, and stereophonic sound They provided a glimpse into the future during World War II. The parades were suspended but resumed in 52 with newly renovated future liners and continued through 56. So this is one I got here.
This thing's huge.
I mean, it is massive. Like I'm 6'4", and I look small next to it. So this is the outside of it here. Then we got future liner here. This would be so cool to turn into a camper. Not even gonna lie. It would be so legit.
This is how they would be set up when they would travel.
So then you got the side over here. And then I guess they got like a little display here. What it might look like. Yeah, so this is how it would be at the Futurama places, Sean. They set them all up.
That's cool. Wait, is there another open?
So this is a National Historic Vehicle Register number 6. So this is a historic vehicle, guys. Pretty neat.
And they all just travel together.
And look, even the mannequins wearing a mask for our safety. Okay, oh, look at this car, guys. Look at this.
That's beautiful.
Look at that red interior. Oh man, those lines, those curves.
Beautiful.
Tell you what, you are looking at something nice. 59 Cadillac convertible. Oh yeah, that is cool. Hey, quit peeking in my windows, boys. So this is a GMC Motorhome. So GMC actually made motorhomes back in the day, and this is one of the classic GM ones.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Air drive too.
And it's got a Chevette in tow. You can flat tow a Chevette. This is probably the most pristine Chevette I've ever seen in my life. Besides the ones I saw in 1985 when they were brand new. And now it's a historical vehicle.
It's a diesel even.
It's a diesel too?
Yeah.
Super rare. So you got your sweet motorhome and your sweet Chevette.
You can't even take it
You're
out.
like ready to rock and roll.
You can go camping every day, weekend, Dad.
Oh man.
They're both historic.
It's actually a shame this camper's in here because I would still drive this around. I would camp in this.
And Dad, you couldn't drive it because it
Yeah,
has
Dad, it's historical
plates.
plates. You can only drive 2 cars.
I know. Then we got a 57 Bel Air here. That's a pretty sharp hot rod. But they made so many of these. Look, they made like 1.5 million of these things.
Even this Mustang is sharp. I don't know why.
Look at the front end on this thing.
Beautiful.
All that chrome. That won't get you home though, son.
I like those gold accents.
Well, where do you guys think the toy truck car hauler designs came from? That's a
The ones nowadays are more beefy and
right, but this is how it would have been back in the day. Something more like this. Look, you go down and up.
Oh,
I don't think I see a car hauler like this anymore, guys.
how short were cars back then? Like, that they could fit from here unless this goes up.
Oh, it does go up on the top. 56 white, 3,000. Huh. How about this truck though, guys? No.
Actually, I do like that truck. I would rock that.
You rock that one. Or you like this old brewing company truck better? Oh, there's a DeLorean here, guys.
I knew it. There was a picture of the other one. I was like,
You see the DeLorean, Jackson? And it's red. Most of the DeLoreans were not red.
Most of them were gray, stainless steel.
Yeah, most were just stainless steel color. This one's actually in red.
I don't know if I could. It looks really sharp in red.
Great Scott, Marty. We gotta get back to 1985.
In red, it looks so much better.
that was my hand in there. I've never seen it. I feel like my dad went back to the future. I'm gonna hit the time machine. I just like movie cars.
So we go down over there, huh?
It doesn't even move. Oh, that's why I tired.
You just want to walk through it or what? Just take a look at these old trucks. Or you can hop through it if you're Jackson. He's like a rabbit. I think Jackson has hit the end of his attention span. He is trying to entertain himself now. Oh. Do you see what I see?
A doggy driving.
Oh, is that a dog driving? Let's see here. Oh, hey, puppy. Ruff. I'm a good driver. I don't care what that last guy said. I'm a good driver. You want to see the Power Wagon? I think it's that blue one. Oh, dude, that thing is sweet.
It's sexy. Can I get one of those, Dad? Did no one find an old Power Wagon with me and rebuild it?
If you work real hard, save your money, you can buy me one, Sean.
Okay, what? No. Hey,
What do you mean you can't buy me one?
no.
No? Look at that old-fashioned winch. This thing is sweet though, dude. Dude, I need a Power Wagon, Sean.
Like this, not the.
Yeah, this would be cool.
I'm just walking.
He's squatted.
Is it squatted?
No.
Old international truck.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got this old Ford truck. You got a GMC Sierra. Whoa! What'd you do, Jackson? Look at this. Is this an old Scout, huh, truck?
That's the one we talked about, the blue and
Yeah, that one's pretty
the
awesome.
valley.
That one's.
I was looking at it and I was like, oh cool. And I went past this thing and it's like
Yeah, this truck's cool. I like it.
hey Dad, I'll see you later. I gotta go get some diesel.
What did you do, Jackson?
Oh, I didn't want mine.
This old Studebaker, Sean. We'll be right there. I'm looking at.
What is this?
What is that? 1990 World of Speed Record, 179.506. In 93, it hit 226 miles per hour. This truck looks like it's a fast truck, Jackson.
The tires were blown at 225 miles per hour, resulted in a spin and loss on the license plate. The driver
What happened to the driver? Oh my goodness, look where the engine is, Sean.
that whole thing with the engine.
Big Detroit diesel back here. Oh, that's a beautiful big blue engine. See, it's only 185 horsepower though.
Yeah.
2,700 foot-pounds of torque though.
That's a lot of torque.
It's a lot of torque.
Lots of torque.
Yeah. What else is down here, Jackson?
What's that big car?
Oh man, that's the new family pickup truck.
Why is this thing why is it like Queen Mattress?
Schultz's Meat Market.
Yeah, this thing why is it like Queen Mattress?
Let's take a look at it. Oh my goodness, look at that truck. That's a pickup truck for somebody, huh?
It's like a Kodiak.
Oh my goodness, international.
6 pots design.
Imagine pulling a trailer with that.
Yeah, what do you think the base price is?
I don't know what to say.
$2,925.
What?
I know. Yeah, they stop it here. You can't even
Oh yeah, you
walk
can't get
to grab-
back, huh?
You can't even walk to grab the bread.
They don't want you guys to be messing with it.
Why does this say
Well,
one
this
percent?
one's for sale.
Father, why does this say 1%?
Hey Sean, this one's for sale, bud. 30,000.
It's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, looks like a little fixer-upper. You can look inside. I don't want you in there.
Oh,
So let's take a look. Oh look, this is what you get for 30,000.
you get a whole kitchen.
Let's take a look in here. This is like a food truck, I think. On the right.
You don't see the mini semi right next to you?
What's up, Dan? What is this, Jackson? This is interesting.
Wait.
Hey, Sean, how come this guy here looks super happy and his counterpart looks really scared?
Because he's blind.
I'm happy. I'm scared. I gotta drive this guy around. Yeah, don't worry, it won't be so bad, buddy. Just drive straight. Experimental department here at the museum. Looked in today. And we got some more pedal cars. Oh, for a second I thought she was driving over the kid. But I guess he's working on it. I thought she was just driving over him. Jackson. I think Jackson's done. Are you done, Jackson? Or is this all the sugar rush you're having from the ice cream that you're all hyper? You know, I remember. That's a big Cummins engine there.
Sweet.
Is that engine big?
Kind of small.
Kind of small, yeah. Well, that's most of the museum there we looked at. So we're going to head out of here and head back home here soon, I think. Thanks for watching.